All right, so we'll talk about people's driver's licenses. From the moment that someone's pulled over and they're arrested for DWI, what happens to their driver's license?
The police officer will take their license into his physical possession, and it won't be given back. The person will then be brought to the police station where they'll undergo all these tests from the police department, and eventually will go in front of a judge. When you go in front of the judge, if you are accused of blowing into one of these machines and registering .08 or more, the judge by law will then suspend the person's driver's license. The next time the case is on, which should be within the next 5 days, a person is eligible for what's called a hardship license. Make an application to the judge that your license is necessary for you to get back and forth to school, back and forth to work, or back and forth to medical appointments. And then if you don't have your car to drive there, it will be an extreme financial hardship to take alternate transportation. There's no bus you can take, there's no train you can take, but in fact you have to take a taxi cab, and by the time you pay for your taxi cab, it may be more money than you have or more money than you make, and then it becomes an extreme hardship. Some judges in some counties and some jurisdictions are a lot more lenient than others. Some counties will fight this, keeping in mind that you're not convicted of it, you're only accused of a crime, and yet they will fight you tooth and nail by being accused of this and not allow you to drive. So that's what you can expect, and something that you need to go over with your attorney. You need to have certain documents to be prepared for this hardship application and do the best you can. And the majority of the time, again, in several counties, you will be able to get a license to drive for the first 30 days. Provided you have not had a prior DWI in the last 5 years, you haven't had a prior conditional license from the Department of Motor Vehicles, you may be entitled to a conditional license. And that is issued by the Department of Motor Vehicles 30 days after